Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain to you the Civil Rights Newsella article sketch note assignment that we're going to be doing. This is going to be considered an assessment for this unit, and we're going to be going ahead and we're going to be looking at, I've called out a number of 15 articles from Newsella, and each person in class is going to be reading one, and you'll be put in groups of somewhere between 3 to 5 and put together some sketch notes, which will look like the following. So I'm going to go through the assignment, walk it through the rubric, and then show you what I'm talking about. You'll be paired up in a reading group, and your group will be reading two of the following Newsella articles on civil rights leaders. All right, so I've got my 15, there's my sketch note articles here. I've got civil rights leaders dealing with women, civil rights leaders dealing with African American, all right, civil rights leaders dealing with Latino, civil rights leaders and the movement, and then Asian American civil rights leaders as well, or at least Asian American portion of civil rights. So here we go. You're going to read 2 to 3 selected articles from the list above and take notes on the following. While you're reading the article, you're going to be taking notes on the actual article. I've got the notes or the articles on paper over by the counter there that you can use. You're going to record any key information like vocabulary, any important vocab in red in your notes. Okay. You're going to record any specific headings from each article. So as you read the article, you're going to record the notes in your article itself. And then from each section, you're going to essentially answer the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why in black from the article. And then part C is you're going to write down any part of the article that will help with the author's tone, opinion, or help support your group's opinion on how this particular question, how this article answers the question of how did civil rights change America? You're going to do that in blue. Be sure to label all these items in the margin on the article as you do this. Okay, then the criteria that I have for sketch notes are as follows. Your sketch notes will be graded on the following criteria. One, that you have your clearly labeled section of the poster. Okay. Two, your article heading is properly displayed by the names of the people completing each section. Okay. Three, vocabulary. You're going to provide key vocab from the article to demonstrate the understanding of the article and main ideas and concepts taught. Four, okay, is going to be you're going to provide evidence of the group's opinion of how the article answers the question, how did civil rights change America? Then you're going to have images. All images in the sketch note, all right, help to demonstrate the understanding of the article's main concepts. And each assigned section has 2 to 3 pictures to match each of the mentioned parts: vocab, tone, opinion from each section. Okay. Each of the assigned sections are neat and colorful, and the sketch notes are organized in a way that demonstrates the creator's thought process. All right, so sketch notes are a little different than what we do. Okay, and when I talk about sketch notes, this is kind of how it looks to give you guys an idea. Okay, so how I would take my sketch notes is my poster would be set up where I have my main question, and my main question is how did civil rights change the U.S.? Okay, I would have my Article 1, all right, and I'd have my Article 1 title there that I'm looking at, okay, and then I have subheadings that go with that, and then pictures and words or notes from the main ideas that go with each section, all right. So each of you will get a sheet of paper similar to this, and then what you guys will be doing with this, each article, you'll go ahead and you'll take notes on the article, and it'll be sketch notes. Okay. And you're going to have your article title. Okay. This is a rough example. It'll be heading number 1. Okay. And then under that, I'm going to have key vocab. I'm going to have key people. Okay. And key facts. Again, you're answering the questions, the 5 W's, okay, which are who, what, when, where, and why. All right. And then, okay, I will have pictures to go with this. So it might take me, like, I might say, Article 1, say key vocab. So I have my vocab term here. All right. And define it. And then have a picture to go with it. Okay. And you're going to have heading 2. And then you're going to repeat the process again. Key vocab. Okay, you're going to have key people. Okay, key facts. And you're going to have pictures to go with each. Okay, you'll see that in the rubric. So each individual sketch note will look like this. Your group sketch note then will be combined in a big poster to look like this. I'll give you sheets of paper that you'll kind of combine and put in with it to go with it and put it all together. So as you do this, then you're going to go ahead and finish. Okay, when I look at grading, it's going to be out of 20 points. It's going to be on paper. The grading criteria will be, all right, title and section. The article heading is properly displayed with the names of the people completing each section. So what article is completed by who? All right, and then I got a 4, 3, 2, 1. The vocab, okay, that I've got with there. All right, and it's tied into the 4 facts there. I've got opinion here for the group where you talk about how answering the question, how did civil rights change America? Based on that, giving evidence from the article. You've got the illustrations here, okay, which is 2 to 3, and they obviously mention parts like, your opinion, anything from that, and they go with the things to do that. And then finally, mechanics. Is everything appropriately, commas, all that in place? Okay. So that's what I'm going to tell you. This is the Civil Rights News Alice Sketchnote article assignment. And if you have any questions, you'll be put in groups. You'll be given an article, and that's what you'll be assigned to read and kind of complete. Okay. Thanks a lot, and see you later.